Hello, everyone. Welcome along. It is time for Cracking Packs. Episode 34 tonight, which is pretty exciting. So, also, something that I'm doing is I bought one of these. They're pretty cool. From Sam Snead's House of Whiskey. Right next to Vagabond Games, actually, in Auckland City. Very, very, very wide selection of whiskey there. But this is 12 Days of Christmas of whiskey. So Sam every day does... he does a tasting for the day relevant. So he's done 3 so far. I haven't drunk them for various reasons, but tonight I'm going to drink them on the stream. I don't know how this is going to affect my ability to play, but I guess we'll see. So we've got 3 whiskies, the first of which is this one here. It's called That Boutique Whiskey Company. It is Island number 1, 10-year-old batch 3. It's a single malt Scotch whiskey, and it is 47.9%. I have with me some whiskey glasses. Superman, The Flash, that other guy, Green Lantern, and Batman has the water because, well, he just does. So I'm going to be drinking those throughout the stream, and then we'll look at them as well. But obviously the first thing, because this is in fact a Magic the Gathering stream, we should figure out how many packs we have and what we're going to need to do. So we've got 3 Dominaria packs and 2 Guilds of Ravnica packs. So what I'm going to do, I am going to straight buy 7 Dominaria packs. How many have I bought? It's kind of bugging out, so I got to get 3 more. It's a sweet spot, apparently. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now I need to get 8 Guilds of Ravnica. 1, 2, 3. That didn't work, did it? Damn. That's kind of buggy. That's annoying. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So we should have 10 of each. We do! Yay! Good. Okay, because that means we can use the magical open 10 button, and it makes life a lot easier. I'm not wearing the hat tonight. It's been giving me headaches. It's a really nice hat. And when you first put it on, it feels really comfortable. But then after a while, I don't know, maybe my head's too big. Or it expands when I play Magic or something. So we'll do the open 10. We've got 10 Dominaria, 10 Guilds of Ravnica. I'm obviously going to have to earn a bunch more gold. Try and use gems for Will It Work Wednesdays. So, opening 10 Dominaria. Ooh, that's different. Waiting for server. So you saw the guild, the wild card progress in the vault up here. And then just looking, we've got a rare wild card, which is cool, a mythic wild card, which is also cool, 2 isolated chapels, pretty handy for playing black-white, and it means that it's a rare that we don't have to craft. Haphazard Bombardment, so that does some stuff. When it enters the battlefield, choose 4 non-enchantment permanents you don't control and put an aim counter on them. At the beginning of your end step, if 2 or more permanents you don't control have an aim counter on them, destroy one of those at random. That's pretty cool. Okay, Kazarov, Sengir Pureblood, he's been around. A Shalai, a Tashar, a Daring Archaeologist, which is pretty cool. Traxxas, which we got wrecked by, if you remember the other day. That was unfortunate. And yeah, so that's the 10 Dominaria packs. So we'll just keep flowing. We'll flow into these 10 Guilds of Ravnica packs. Maybe we'll see a similar sort of dispersal. Okay, so we've got another Niv Mizzet. I don't know how many that makes now. Pelt Collector, which everyone seems to want at the moment. Etrata, I think a really, really interesting, cool card. And if you've got a way to make it awesome, then that's probably more awesome. Probably with a Lazav or something, I don't know. Quasi-Duplicate, really good for making copies of Pelt Collector, maybe? I don't know. Maybe there's going to be a Simic deck that does something like that. Is greater. Yeah, it's probably not the best idea then, is it? Deafening Clarion, which is... but it's just all round pretty good. Another Steam Vent, so that's a 5th card Steam Vent. Venerated Loxodon, which... I don't know, I'm coming around to it as a card. Especially if you've got Vigilance attackers. So you've got 1, 2, 3 drop Vigilance characters. Or even... So if you've got... Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That can be quite cool. Legion Warboss is... I like this card. I think it's cool. I think it's great to see the evolution... Well, what people are saying is the evolution of that card throughout the 3 Ravnica blocks. And a Firemind's Research, and a Swiftblade Vindicator. Swiftblade Vindicator, definitely comfortable in any red-white deck. Firemind's Research, it could be a bit slow unless you've got Niv out. Okay, so those are the 20 packs that we've opened. That's the most packs that we've opened for a while. Which, yeah, that's cool. So, as per usual with cracking packs, we're going to play one of the pre-constructed decks. Now, all the ranks have been reset as well. There's a massive blue post, I guess you'd call it. We used to call them blue posts, I guess. I guess they're not. If they're anywhere else other than Blizzard, they're probably not called blue posts. Let me read some of the stuff. So all player ranks have been reset. We've introduced a new ranking system. Highlights include seasonal rewards, clearer progression paths, and new mythic tier. That's cool. Matchmaking updates. There's a phase ladder that's had an overhaul. Something about the closed beta account system. So if you're still on a closed beta account, you still need to do bits and pieces, which we did ages ago. Russian is now a supported language. That's nice. Profile page. Constructed and limited rank is now displayed on the profile page. I didn't even know there was a profile page. Where's the profile page? Profile. Wow! That's cool. And you can check out your season rewards. Huh. Cool. Anyway. Events. We have renamed competitive formats to traditional to better clarify between arenas ranked and non-ranked best of formats. So, traditional draft. Yeah, okay. So traditional draft is a best of 3, I guess. Arena draft's a best of 1. That's it's interesting. Gameplay, they've fixed some bugs, they've changed some interface stuff. Yeah, so all round pretty fun. But anyway, we want to get into a deck. So last week we played Chaos and Mayhem. It was okay. I guess this week we play... Have we played Wrath of Mages? I feel like we haven't. Okay, so we'll play Wrath of Mages. And like always, we'll start with playing it blind. The fact that it's got one of the Izzet Drakes on the front suggests that it probably plays similar to the Izzet Drake's desk. That bloody desk. But I'm going to open this whiskey up and have a wee... Whew! It's a big boy. Now, okay, so I've got a surf to disperse, I got a snipe. Yeah, we can keep that. That's fine. Oh, bloody heck. Okay. See what he means by you can get a couple of drams out of this. You can get a couple of tastings probably out of these. We will play an island and pass the turn. So this has changed. So you can stop things and you can pass the turn. That's nice. That's a good improvement. So you can stop at combat or you can stop at the end of the turn. We will play a mountain. Disperse. The disperse will hold until his combat. So resolve that. See what he gets. I guess. So we got 2 lands, so that's fine. So we'll disperse the River Sneak. It's cool. And then we will play another mountain and play a gutter snipe. Alright, I'm going to crack into some of this whiskey, see what it's like. Wish me luck. Slanter. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. That's really tasty. Okay, no blocks. We'll play that. We will Repeating Barrage, the Jungleborn Pioneer. And then swing in with Guttersnipe. Get some damage in. Man, that's really quite nice. So it's That Boutique Whiskey Company. Definitely get the alcohol coming through. I've been watching Sam's videos actually on all of the whiskeys. So if I sound like I know what I'm talking about, I don't, but he does. And always a really good place to go and buy whiskey if you're planning on doing so. So he's going to get 3 damage in here. That's fine. He's probably got a what's in there? Repeating Barrage. Bullets, as in bullet bourbons? Or I personally do not believe in whiskey stones. But that's okay. So I'm gonna discard one of these Highland Lakes, keep this Lightning Strike, not attack with the Guttersnipe, and see what happens. I also tend to drink whiskey straight. I also don't really believe in ice or stones. Water's fine, but in my experience and the experience of some very wise whiskey drinking people, ice or stones tend to bruise the whiskey. Which, yeah, look, I mean, each to their own, right? Like, some people like whiskey some ways, some people like whiskey other ways. So if I play that, I can't do that. That's fine. I will lightning strike the Kamina speaker. Play a Vidalian Arcanist. And not attack. But yeah, no, what... now, you say no, and look, I understand, as we're about to get thrashed. I understand why you would say no, because a lot of people go, why would you water down something? But there are reasons. So... and especially with single malts and other bits and pieces. I'm just going to kick... No, I'm not. I'm just going to kill that. Return... Oh, I should have just returned the disperse, huh? Oops. Turn the Shivan Fire. Kill the Jade Bearer. Good game because the River Sneak is unblockable. So with water and whiskey, you only add 1 or 2 drops. You don't add tons and tons of water. You just go, and I'll attempt to show you. Here's Batman. Batman in his glass. So all I do is get a straw and then literally that much. That's probably too much. I just don't have an eyedropper. Something that I will need to get at some stage, I guess. Okay, so we'll look into this deck. And now I personally think that this deck is built more around Gutter Snipe than other bits and pieces. I just need to respond to a message. Yeah, so and the idea behind the water is it releases the flavors because it reduces the alcohol content. So when you drink it, the alcohol burn is less. But go and talk to Sam. Sam is an international whiskey judge, and just like anything you want to know about whiskey, go and ask that man. He is amazing. Okay, so what have we got? We have got Lava Runners, Shivan Fires, Bane Fires, Entrancing Melody, Lightning Strike, Disperse, Blink, Arcanist, Mystic Archaeologist, Aven Windmage, Gutter Snipe, Enigma Drake, Fight with Fire, Repeating Barrage, Sift, which is not bad, Rowdy Crew, Salvager of Secrets, River's Rebuke. River's Rebuke could actually come in quite handy. But that being said, like we can, for starters, fix the mana base. So we'll get sulfur falls, 2, 3, 4. We'll get steam vents, 2, 3, 4. It's 20. It's currently 28 lands. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, take that off. Gedu Lava Runner makes sense. Shivan Fire makes sense. Blink of an Eye makes sense. Disperse makes sense. Archaeologist, not so much. Vidalian Arcanist. Kind of. It kind of makes sense, but I'm going to remove them. Lightning Strike makes sense. Aven Wind Mage actually makes some sense, so we're going to leave it in. Gutter Snipe definitely makes sense, so we'll get 4 of those because we don't have 4 already for some reason. Repeating Barrage, nah, I don't think we need it. Sift, sure, why not? Salvager of Secrets, I think there's something probably better. So Sam Sneed's House of Whiskey is next to Vagabond Collectibles and Games, which is next to the Chancery. So if you know where Krispy Kreme is, which I think everyone probably does now, you walk up the hill and you'll see Sam Sneed's on the left. And then Vagabond right past it. Yeah, so the really great shop. I'm just going to get rid of this Rowdy Crew, this Salvager of Secrets, this Entrancing Melody. River's Rebuke will leave. Banefire could be useful. What we're going to look for? We're going to look for return target instant or sorcery. 10. Yeah, so Salvager of Secrets is really the only card that is doing that. Target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Yeah, so I think we'll leave that unless we got Mirari Conjecture, which I don't know that we need at this stage. That's fine. Okay, so let's play with this a bit more because we're going to get rid of 2 cards. So we've got 4 Gedu Lava Runners, 4 Shivan Fires, which is... I actually think that Shock is better than Shivan Fire. Shivan Fire, like it does a different thing, I guess, but I like Shock better. Gutter Snipes, Enigma Drakes. I am actually going to remove them. Add another Fire with Fire. So I guess we'll see what happens, but it's fine. So we'll go suggest lands. Yeah, let's see if the lands are right. Alright, so we'll see what happens. I think it's trying to play off instants and sorceries. We have now got all instants, I think. It's really warm, actually. So we'll play Wrath of Mages. Not that there's many mages. But that's cool. But yeah, like I hope you've had a good week. I hope you've enjoyed some of the streams. I hope you tell your friends about the streams. I'm going to go ahead and add some water to this whiskey and then try it again. So I've done that. Also, we will keep that. It's an Islay whiskey. So for those of you not familiar with whiskey, I guess, which is quite possibly a few of you, they're the more smoky sort of peaty whiskies, I guess. I'm just going to play that tap to start with. Oh, yeah, no, the water really does open that up. Sam, if ever you get to this video, look, let's be honest, you're probably not going to. Dave Matthews, who told you to put water in that first whiskey, 100% correct. Because it just changes the palate of it completely. So we'll play that. Then we'll play our Aven Windmage. The idea behind playing the Aven Windmage is we'll then be able to disperse something and then attack, and it will hit for 3. There's his Death Baron, so that's cool. And we will play a Sulphur Falls. Ooh, do we just shock it? I think we just shock it. Shock it! Next, all attack, 1 attacker. Next, Aven Windmage. So that's cool. Aven Windmage is doing work. So there's a little bit more in this, which I'll share it with Rose Clash because she'll enjoy it. She likes a whiskey as well. So we got 2 dispersers now. So if he plays a couple of dude man guys on his turn, that'll be fine. We can disperse both of them and get some 4/4 Aven Windmages. Full takedown. I actually got to do a shout out to my friend Marcus, who bought me these glasses. They're pretty cool. Like I'm a Marvel guy, not a DC guy, but the glasses are actually really nice. So I've never, one, someone gave them to me, right? 2, they're really nice glasses. So I've never gone, they're DC. I might just get rid of them. But that's fine. This new little thing is quite cool. My turn. So I'll play a blue. We'll disperse the Phantasm. Which is gonna then respond to something. Ooh, well. That's a slight problem when he actually kills the guy. So we'll just pass this turn. We'll play as Phantasm. Do we have any draw? We've got Sift, don't we? Yeah, we've got a couple of Sifts. So that's right. I do have some board games for sale on Trade Me at the moment as well. If you want to check those out. I can't remember my Trade Me name. Demon of Catastrophes. So we'll pass our turn and then disperse that demon when he attacks with it, I guess. That's gross. Disperse. Yeah. No, he can't play it unless he plays a creature. So he's going to sack another Thought-bound Phantasm. Say that 10 times fast. We'll just disperse it now. Alright, so we've got a blink, which is a shame because we could have done with that blink. So he's going to play a reassembling skeleton, which is totally fine because he can't play the demon yet. I'm going to bounce it and kick so I can draw. I'm going to have some whiskey. That is a really, really tidy whiskey. Great, good. I have two more whiskeys. So we'll play the Gitu Lava Runner, and then we'll attack. He may block. Nope, not going to block because he wants to play his Demon of Catastrophes, which is fair enough. So we've got 44 cards left. He's got 46. We're drawing a couple more cards than he has. Whew. Vampire Sovereign. Can't get hit by that too many times. I'm gonna go to snipe. I don't think we're gonna lose it. I don't think we're gonna lose this. I don't think we're gonna win this. So I'm gonna open the other whiskey and not attack with that man. So the second one that we've got is called Monkey Shoulder. Now, supposedly the logo on the bottle of Monkey Shoulder has got 3 monkeys on it, because that symbolizes the 3 different single malts that are blended in it. Now, apparently because it's got 3 single malts in it, it's called something else, but you have to go and watch Sam's videos about that. Yeah, we're definitely not going to win this. I'm just going to concede now because he's got 9 flyers. So I'm going to open it up. Have a wee nose. That's an interesting nose on that. This, yeah, look, I understand why now he's only pouring half of them in. Christ, they're a bit strong. Alright, so what did we think about that? We think it didn't really work super good, so let's go and have a look at it. What didn't it work with? Well, we don't have enough flyers. We didn't even get to those. Put another sift, put another fight with fire. No, we take the fight with fire out. We take the disperses out, and we add some counter because we are terrible people. We will add. Do we add essence scatters? Maybe we add essence scatters, or do we just add sinister sabotage? Let's add 3 sinister sabotage, and then we've got 4 spots left. So what is around with prowess? Nothing. Whenever you cast an instant, so there's a couple of things. There's Adelise, which is cool. We're Dragonauts, which we've seen before. There's my arena copy of Ral Is It Viceroy. Looks quite cool, eh? Obviously Niv Mizzet, 1,000 Year Storm. That's going to take up mythic stuff, so that's fine. Smelt Ward Minotaur. Not that. Not Firemind's Research either. Is it 2 arts? I can't remember the reasons for that. Anyway, that's fine. I think we probably put these guys in. We'll just make 4 of those, and then we can make infinite amounts of token men. Sift. I think we probably replace it. Draw 2 with Chemist's Insight. No. Charter Course. Yes. Let's replace it with Charter Course, because we're gonna have some guys to attack with. That's fine. All right, so that takes us back up to 60. We'll just double check on the lands. Cross there, lands, suggest lands, 9 and 7. Okay, cool. I can't be bothered doing the math with the landing, because there's literally a thing that does the math. And we'll play again. So we'll play Wrath of Mages, play. So now, a whiskey. Ooh. That's really interesting. Oh, like caramel tones coming through. So we've got 2 mountains, 2 lightning strikes, and a Gitu Lava Runner. If we get a blue mana, we are set. So we will stick with that and see what happens. Oh, I like that. I like that monkey shoulder. It's really quite nice. It's quite drinkable. Boros Challenger. There's the blue mana. We'll kill that Boros Challenger because, well, really, fuck that. So this next turn, we'll play this Avenwind Mage. Avenwind Mage, good times. Ooh, really like that monkey shoulder. That's really good. I don't know if Rose Clash will get some of that. She probably will. I should write down what I liked as well, shouldn't I? Okay. Next. All attack, 1 attacker. To damage. Then we'll chart a course. Because we'll draw 2 cards. One of them is a land, which can enter in tapped. Hope everyone is having a good time. Just chilling out. We're chilling out, playing Magic the Gathering, drinking whiskey, talking about Sam Snead. Really, really, really nice guy. Genuinely nice guy, which is cool. So we'll Lightning Strike this Parhelion Patrol. And then we will just generally hit his face, which is nice. There's another Parhelion Patrol. We'll pass. Go to my turn because we will Lightning Strike it. Then Gitu Lava Runner. Then attack with both. So it's already flowing a little bit better. I think we just got a better draw as well. So he's down to 9. Okay. Gonna add some water to the whiskey. Whew! Deafening Clarion, eh? Play on Murmuring Mystic. Because we've got a blink, we've got some Sinister Sabotage. So I've added water now. Ooh, it smells. Oh, it smells even better already. Okay, so Steam Vents. Can enter untapped. Next. Just attack with him. Next. We will just end the turn because then we can Sinister Sabotage something, which is going to work out better for us, I think. Man, that whiskey is really, really good. So the whole thing, right, it cost not that much, really. Just going to keep hitting him for 1. It was, what was it? It was 109 New Zealand dollars. Was it not doing anything? Don't understand. It's 109 New Zealand dollars, and you get 12 little things of whiskey. It says that it is 12 standard drinks. Luminous Bonds. No. Surveil the land into the graveyard. There's various ways we could have dealt with that. So now we will play a Gutter Snipe, which maybe he's got another Deafening Clarion. It's a sorcery. Get a couple of damage in, that's always nice, always good. And next, I'm gonna sample this whiskey with the water in it now. Oh, yeah, that's really good. Very tasty. So we got 4 damage on the board. There's a Deafening Clarion. So let's just casually blink our Gutter Snipe. I don't care about the bird that gets hosed. That's fine. Whew! Justice Strike. Well, that's fair enough. Still does the 2 damage. Indeed it does. So we'll play a land. Play an Avenwind Mage. Next. All attack. 1 attackers. Next. And end the turn. Wow, I really like that Monkey Shoulder. I didn't know that. I wonder what the price point on Monkey Shoulder is. So if unfortunately, I think Sam's actual website isn't working. I'll put that on the bottom. Good game. Return. Next. All attack. 3 attackers. damage. Yeah, no, we got him. So that's already playing a bit better. So that's cool. Sips needs House of Whiskey, which is houseofwhiskey.co.nz. Unfortunately, the website is still not working. Alright, that's fine. How much is it? Monkey Shoulder Whiskey. So we'll play that again, and we'll see what's going to happen, because we've got at least one more, I think. Okay, so the monkey shoulder is about $65-70. It's pretty good. And the Boutique Whiskey Company. It's about 150 something a bottle. So we'll keep that. That's fine. Wow, they're really quite expensive. That's cool. So we'll play a mountain. Let's see what he wants to do. Got a shock there, so depending on what he plays, depends on what we do. Maybe he's just playing the angry Red Deck Wins deck. It's possible. Oh, I like this whiskey. This whiskey is really good. Only one whiskey left. That's unfortunate. So we have 4 viewers at the moment. That's really cool. Who is viewing? I can't tell. I think a couple of people just logged in through the web. We have a couple of people that are actually viewing through the Twitch. Pass, says he's just going to attack with the Fanatical Firebrand. Now that he's attacked with it, he can't tap it to do the 1 damage. Oh yeah, that dropper set looks really cool. That is cool. I like that to Shipnet. That is very cool. We'll play a land and pass the turn. Alright, so we've got one more whiskey, which is the Cardew. This is one, Cardew. It's the Gold Reserve Single Malt Scotch Whiskey, 40%. So he's going to play a Gutter Snipe, which we will not surprisingly lightning strike straight away. Go to our turn, we'll play a mountain and play a Gutter Snipe. See what he did there. Alright. Woo! So the last one is the Green Lantern glass. Pour some of that in there. Pour a little bit more. These little vials are actually really cool. I might reuse them on the Pathfinder Thursdays. So we'll play a Sulphur Falls. We will lightning strike the Viashino Pyromancer. We will then attack with the Gutter Snipe, and then we will chart a course. It's pretty cool. Pretty good move. I like what we did there. Runaway Steamkin. Oh, see, this is the card that ages and ages and ages ago I said was going to be good, and it turned out to be good. I don't really care how easy it was to pick. I still picked it. And I maintain that. So I'll play an island. We will kick this and return the Steamkin to his hand and draw a card. It's an Aven Mage. That's cool. So we'll go all attack, one attacker, get 2 damage in. We're doing pretty good. I have a smell of this Kadu whiskey. Oh, wow. That I don't know if I'm in the mood for whiskey. Or if they all just smell really, really good. Oh, I gotta taste it, don't I? I'm gonna have some of it. Now, I don't personally like that as much as the Monkey Shoulder, or as much as the first Isla number 1. But that said, it's a nice whiskey, and when Sam was doing his tasting, he was very surprised at what the water did to it. So we'll do that in a minute as well. If you're going to buy a whiskey, go buy it from Sam Snead. Tell him I sent you. Then maybe, I don't know, maybe he'll give me a bottle to give away or something. So we'll play this Steam Vents tapped. Play an Aven Mage. And then we will chart a course. And we will get rid of the Aven Mage and not attack. So we've got enough mana there to counter 2 spells. Like it. Okay, so we've got a shock. We have a Gitu Lava Runner. We have a shock, which we will shock the Legion War Boss with. Rekindling Phoenix at the beginning of your upkeep. It comes back. You know what? Nah, I won't attack with it. I will, however, add the water to this last whiskey. Just not a whole lot, like 2-3 drops. Shocking the Gutter Snipe! No, thank you, sir. Wow. So do 4 damage to them. Sure. Counted Surveil Blink. Yes. Blink can stay there. Nah, you look when you say water down, it's not. Yeah, it's not like all the water all the time. So we will just casually kick that and pop that in. We'll say good game because we'll play that. Yeah. Okay. So, Wrath of Mages, slightly different to our Is It Drake's deck, in that it uses Gutter Snipes and the Aven Wind Mages, and the other Murmuring Mystic? Is it Murmuring Mystic? Yeah, Murmuring Mystic. But I like it. I think I'll keep it around. So we've got, it says mages. There's still some mages in there. Shamans and mages. That's a wizard. Wizard. Not really a wizard. But because there's so many wizards in there, you can actually go and look at wizards with Wizard's Retort and Wizard's Lightning. Because if you've got a wizard, things happen. I'm going to now taste, just before we sign off, I'll taste this whiskey with the water in it. Oh, man. It's amazing what just a couple of drops of water in the whiskey will do to change the flavor of it, and really, like, it cuts back the alcohol content, just like brings out everything, and look, I really enjoy it. I really enjoy drinking whiskey, and I really enjoy playing Magic, and I really enjoy the fact that you've come along tonight. So thank you very much for coming along. We will see you back on Will It Work Wednesday. Obviously Wednesday night, 7 p.m, and then Pathfinder Thursday from 7 p.m. If you enjoyed what you've been watching, don't forget to sub. If you've got a free sub from your Twitch Prime, maybe give it to the poor guy. Yeah, look, just if you sub, it's great. We're up to 90... What are we up to? 98 followers. So follow. Sorry, if you can follow, that'd be great. If you want to sub, that's even better. If you want to donate, there's a Patreon and there's a donate button. I don't know how either of them work. I set them up, but eventually I get money. That's fine. But yeah, thank you very much for coming along. And yeah, like the Shivna has said, enjoy your weekend.